allergens!
Hey everybody, welcome to Allergies Bites.
But tastes good.
We're doing carnivore and we're doing pierogies, lazy style.
Okay.
I still remember...
Is it potatoes?
No.
Oh.
That's why it's carnivore. Still remember when I was little, everybody folded the pierogies, did all that.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden this idea came out with this lazy style pierogies.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden we were getting pierogies. But it wasn't like this. It was with the potatoes. It was with the stuff like that. But I flipped it a different way, and this is really going to be good. So you got to watch this. Come on in.
Awesome.
We're starting off with the two noodles that we made in the last couple of videos. One of the egg yolk and one of the egg white. You are going to need both, whether you make 2 egg yolk and 2 egg white, whatever. But this is using a dozen eggs, so I just made one of each. Measure bottom of the pan, cut around it. You got your first noodle. You can do 2 white or 2 yellow. You need 3 total. And actually what I think looks kind of cool is 2 white and 1 yellow. So we're gonna put this one on top, and we're gonna cut ourselves 2 more noodles. And with the rest of this, just take it and
eat it.
Yeah, cut it up. For one thing I found that I didn't realize is I just kind of wrap this up and shove it in the fridge. When I pull it out, it probably work now too, but when I pull it out, I can take scissors and I can make these really thin. And it's like, it is like having spaghetti, and Dad is really enjoying this concept. Okay, so there's one, and we'll do one more. And it's no worries, you make them a little bit bigger, you just cut them a little later on. Cut them a little bit smaller. One in the bottom. So this is our first layer, and we'll start mixing the rest. So we've got, I'm going to use this measuring cup as our bowl today. We've got 1 cup of wet cottage cheese, 1 cup of dry cottage cheese. Now you can make the dry cottage cheese or you can buy it dry. 1 egg and 1/4 teaspoon of Redmond sea salt. And then we're just going to mix it together with our spatula. So what I was thinking, if you don't want to make the noodles, you just fry up egg like an omelet and use it that way. You can try that. I've never done that. You can try that. It
You've
works
made
for
better noodles before then.
These taste really good. So, okay, so we've got that mixed up, and we're going to put that on our layer. I forgot to mention this has got bacon grease on it, and then our noodle, and now the cottage cheese. So now we're going to put our yellow layer on top. I just think it looks cooler with it done that way. I have 3/4 of a cup of mashed eggs, and that equals out to about 2 eggs. And 3/4 of a cup of cream cheese. And this has been sitting for a little bit, so it's closer to room temperature. And 1/2 teaspoon Redmond sea salt. Okay, now we're going to mix it up. Okay, so that is our mashed potatoes, believe it or not. So we're going to take this, we're going to add 3/4 of a cup of cheddar cheese, and then we're going to mix it well again.
You know, they keep saying that carnivore is not good for your health. But when you look with the dinosaurs, it wasn't health that killed them. There's a meteor. That's what's going to end carnivore.
A meteor? Or a meat eater?
Probably a meteor.
Okay, I thought you were going to say because they were vegan. That's what I thought you were going to say.
Well, what ended the dinosaurs was a meteor, and they were all carnivores, so...
Okay, So we're just gonna put this on in different, like stagger it around some.
Blob it around?
Because this is thick. And you have to smooth it out. I've got some in the bowl yet.
Potato substitution is thick, eh?
Well, I mean, even mashed potatoes is thick, right?
Then use like a spoon to squish it?
Well, you're using the spoon so that you can...
Press and spread, press and spread?
Yeah, I guess that's if you want to put it that way, yeah. So we got our last layer. We're going to put one more noodle on top. We're going to put 1 cup of cheddar cheese on top. See, this is why I think the white here, because you got the orange and...
The white.
You know, it's kind of cool. Yeah, I know, I'm fixated on this. You guys are probably getting sick of eating this already.
Oh no.
I've made it. And then I've got...
Not at all.
Half a cup of cooked beef bacon. We're just going to sprinkle on top. Set your oven to 350 and we're going to stick it in the oven and we'll be right back. Okay, it's been in the oven for 30 minutes. We're going to let it sit for 10 minutes before we cut it and we'll see you then. Okay, it's been sitting for 10 minutes. Now we're going to cut it. And you can add this if you're having chicken or if you're having, you know, something, hamburgers. You can add this to your meal. It's a bit warm. Slide that in. Come on, there we go. There you go. So there is your lazy carnivore pierogies.
Awesome.
Hope you enjoyed the recipe and we'll see you again soon. Bye!